Hello, welcome to the channel F, the letter F, of the word fashion or fish, not funny. Today, we will listen to this funny story. Okay? Go! Great pickles. Part 1. Perimenopause, the pre-show to menopause madness. 1. What on earth is perimenopause? Perimenopause is the prequel phase that lasts 4 to 8 years before you officially say goodbye to your last period. Like a long trailer for a movie, estrogen goes up and down like a roller coaster, a complete reversal of what it was before. 2. Signs of a crash you're entering. Unexpected, irregular periods. Your cycle is no longer as regular as a Swiss clock. It's late, irregular, or comes unexpectedly. Hot flashes and night sweats. You suddenly shoot up like a microwave in turbo mode, turning your bed into a mini steam room. Vaginal dryness and low libido. A bit of desert dryness, making sex feel like watering it regularly. Insomnia and fatigue. Even though the bed is as soft as a cloud, your brain just doesn't turn off. Mood is like Thai hot pot. From being happy all day, suddenly irritable, then psychologically collapsing without knowing. 3. Why is everything so upside down? Estrogen goes back and forth like a hit song on the radio, gradually decreasing when the ovaries want to retire. This stage is not simple. It's as chaotic as a hormone party without a chef. 4. How to survive and enjoy this party. Diagnosis and monitoring. The doctor doesn't just visit you a few times, but needs to monitor you long-term through blood and symptoms, like collecting evidence for a never-ending hot flash case. Lifestyle adjustments, free version, useful backup. Through the hot flash season, mini fan plus air conditioner plus layering clothes like a ninja in cold weather. Light exercise, walking, yoga in a body conditioning style, no need to climb mountains. Reduce coffee, alcohol, chili, because you don't need to add fire to the red-hot coal. Hormone therapy, HRT, an upgrade for pros. If symptoms are severe, your doctor may recommend HRT, like the return of the hormones announcement, helps reduce fatigue, dryness, lack of sleep, mood, but must be used in the right dose at the right time, so as not to overflow the box of bread in the body. Hormone replacement options? Yes, non-hormonal drugs like SSRIs help relieve hot flashes gently, reduce about 40%. Supplements and natural remedies, soy, cohosh, can help a little bit, not a miracle cure. Beef relaxation and mental care, CBT meditation, stress reduction techniques help you avoid being ghosted by emotions, sleep better, and keep your mind more stable than anti-stress apps. 5. Quick and sassy survival guide. Happy survival tips. Hot flash and night sweat. Fan and ninja style layering by air conditioning mist. Irregular cycle. Schedule regular medical appointments. No surprise. Visits. Watering plants. Mood and insomnia. Schedule regular sleep, like rebooting an old computer. Fun. Supplements. Backup, but don't trust. 100%. Recap, with a happy ending. Perimenopause isn't a fall. It's the opening scene to the blockbuster, Menopause, and you're the main character. Full of heart, full of emotions, and needing a mini fan. Native American style says, "Hold on to your fans, chicas. This ride's gonna be one hell of a show." Part 2. Postmenopausal bleeding. when that surprise period says plot twist. 1. What in the world is postmenopausal bleeding? If you've been period-free for over a year, but suddenly spotting, bleeding, or seeing pink/brown discharge, you're officially in postmenopausal territory. And guess what? That blood cameo is not the encore you wanted. You're supposed to be retired. 2. Why it happens. Drama inside the ducts. Thinning. Party host. Estrogen dips so low, your uterine or vaginal lining gets thinner than yesterday's coffee, meaning more chance of spontaneous bleeding. Polyp crashers. Benign growths, polyps, can show up uninvited, causing spotting, sex bleeding, or even a heavy flow. Hyperplasia. Your uterine lining acts all thick and weird, maybe from HRT or just overzealous estrogen. Cancer alarm. Yikes. In around 10% of cases, postmenopausal bleeding is the red flag that alerts us to endometrial or uterine cancer, not the preferred plot twist. 3. Common bleeding cameos. Bleeding after menopause doesn't need to be dramatic to be serious. Watch for a speck on your undies or toilet paper, pink, gray, or brown discharge, blood clots that fly solo, post-sex bleeding or unexpected flow, even the tiniest spot. Any episode needs checking. 4. Who's at higher risk? You should definitely be extra alert if you are using HRT or tamoxifen cancer med, have obesity, diabetes, thyroid issues, PCOS, fibroids, or history of polyps, have a family history of uterine cervical cancer or Lynch syndrome. Just because it's rare doesn't mean ignore it. Doctors don't. 5. So you bleed. Now what? You're not dismissed yet. Step 1. Call your OBGYN ASAP. Even if it's one light droplet. Even if you're pretty sure it's not blood. This isn't a wait-and-see question. It's a get-checked drama. Step 2. Expect these tests. Pelvic exam and pap smear. Transvaginal ultrasound. Looks at endometrial thickness. Hysteroscopy. High-tech peephole camera with tissue removal. Endometrial biopsy. Gets cells under a microscope. Maybe even saline ultrasound. Hello, saltwater camera. Step 3. Treatment depends on the culprit. Light estrogen if thinning atrophy is the issue. Remove polyps via hysteroscopy or DNC. Progestin if the uterine lining is too thick. Cancer detected? More serious talk. Surgery, maybe hysterectomy, even radiation or hormone therapy as needed. 6. Your quick and sassy survival guide. Symptom or clue, pro move. Any bleeding after menopause. Don't shrug it off. Call the doc immediately. Thinning, dry tissues. Estrogen cream or tablet, like moisturizer but way more personal. Thick lining or polyps. Biopsy and possibly surgery. Send those party crashers packing. Cancer scare? Biopsy results guide next steps. Stage game plan or send wings. Risk factors pile up? Monitor carefully and stay proactive. Family history? Genetics talk. 7. Real talk from Reddit. Don't wait. Real women on Reddit confirm even one episode of vaginal bleeding or spotting after. Talk to doc. About 10% chance it's cancer, but early biopsy is simple and life-saving. One user shared cautionary wisdom. I waited, and it turned into stage 1 cancer. Caught early, now fine. Final curtain call. Postmenopausal bleeding is your body's way of saying, hey, let's check this out. Most of the time, it's benign, but it only takes once to catch something serious early. So yes, skip the shame and the embarrassment. This is one episode where you don't just press ignore. You're not dramatic, you're smart. get it checked. And in the meantime, maybe keep a heating pad and a sense of humor on standby. You got this. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a comment if there is anything you enjoyed.